Hey y'all, this is Cindy, your Sassy Southern Grandma, back to talk to you today about the South. We are known for our Southern hospitality. Everybody's so sweet, and everybody's so welcoming, and everybody's so helpful, and that is true in some cases, but not all. So today I'm going to talk to you about the real deal with Southern hospitality. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the South. I was born there, I was raised there. I don't live there now, but I still love it. I love the atmosphere, the culture. I love being close to the beach. I love a lot of things about it. But today we're going to pull back the curtain a little bit, and let me tell you, it's not as sweet as it may look. See, in the South, we have mastered the art of smiling through our teeth. It's all sweetheart and honey and bless your heart and all those things. Sit down, have a seat, have some iced tea. Let's talk. How's it going? And everybody says, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Not so much. Because lots of times, Miss Betty, she'll be just as sweet as pie, and she will hold you in her house all afternoon talking and drinking tea. And then as soon as you leave, she gets on the phone and spills the tea to the next person, and then the next person, and the next person. And when you're raised in a teeny tiny town like Pink Hill, North Carolina, with 543 people, it don't take long for that gossip to get to everybody. Next thing you know, everybody knows about her son, John, and how he's been in trouble with the law and the Lord and Mama and everybody. Everybody knows about it in not very long of a time. And nobody's safe from it. Even your family's not safe from it. Even you are not safe from your family doing that. So you have to be careful and understand who you can trust and who you can't. Everybody's sweet on the outside because we were raised, like Miranda Lambert says, it doesn't matter how you feel, it only matters how you look.
Don't matter how you feel, it only matters how you look.
Mom and Daddy can fight all the way to church on Sunday morning, get out and go, good morning, how are you? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And everything's fine. Get back in the car on the way home, silent treatment. So it ain't always what it looks like. And speaking of Southern sayings, the most famous one is bless your heart.
Oh, bless your heart.
It can be sincere, like bless your heart, you poor thing, you're really going through it. It could also mean bless your heart, you poor little fool, why are you putting up with that? Or bless her heart, she tries so hard on that potato salad, but I don't know if she's using Duke's mayonnaise or not. It don't taste like it. One of those bless your hearts is love, and the other one is pity, and sometimes it's downright judgmental. And speaking of judgmental, that is what underlies almost everything in the South. I can sidle up next to you and tell you all the things that are going on, and the next thing you know, you're telling me all the things you got going on, and the next thing you know, you hear it from somebody down the street, because ain't nothing safe from the gossip mill. And speaking of gossip mills, have you know about the prayer list? If you're not from the South, you may not know about the prayer list. The prayer list is where the ladies in the church organize, and if somebody has a problem, they've got a child that's out of the way, they've got some sickness, they've got some marital problems, they've got something going on, they'll call the first lady at the top of the prayer list. And the prayer list lady will take your prayer request. She might even pray with you on the phone, honey. Next thing you know, it's going down the prayer list. They've got a chain. It's like a tree. Branches on a tree that come down. She calls two people, they call two people, they call two people, so that everybody can pray for you. In a way, though, it's kind of just a gossip tree. It's the way some people get all the news from the whole neighborhood. So, if you ever get told about the prayer line and the prayer request, be careful, because you never know who's on the prayer chain and who it's going to get to. And you know that old game we used to play, gossip, where you whisper something in somebody's ear and you go down the line, and by the time you get 5 people down the line, it's a totally different story? South is famous for that. you will hear your own story come back to you, nothing like what you said at the beginning. So, watch your P's and Q's and decide who you can trust and who you can't. I'm not saying everybody in the South is like that. Not everybody is two-faced. There are some beautiful, wonderful, sweet, genuine people who would give you the shirt off your back. They would do anything at all for you. Call them in the middle of the night, they'll come pick you up. They are the sweetest people in the world, genuinely. But you gotta figure out which ones are the real ones and which ones are not. But I'm not here to bash the South and say it's a bad thing and bad people. It's not. I'm just asking you, whether you're from the South, you live in the South, or you're just here visiting, be genuine. Be a real person. Be honest. Be yourself. Don't try to put on them airs everybody puts on. Everything's wonderful. Everything's fine. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got stuff going on. So be yourself. Be compassionate. Be empathetic. Listen to your friends. Keep it to yourself, and be an encouragement to other people. It will get around that you're the person that can be trusted. And when you find a person like that you find out can be trusted, hold on to them as tight as you can, because in this world of surface hospitality, the real people are few and far between, and when you find them, you got to keep them close. Y'all take care now. Remember, hospitality is more than just a smile and bless your heart. Come back and see me next week, and we'll talk some more.